How's it going, everyone? Zabby here, and today I'm going to be starting a new series here on Fishing Planet. I'm going to teach you guys how to catch all the monster fish. So if you just want to see which ones you have unlocked, basically you unlock this whenever you go to a lake. So if I go to missions here, you can see down here at the bottom I'm on fish monsters. Now this episode is going to be Lone Star. I'm going to try and do the other ones as well. I've caught a few of them on my main account, but not all of them, but I've caught a few of them on my main account. But I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. Now, for the Lone Star one, you're just going to want to hit the track mission here button. You'll see that. It'll tell you to travel to Lone Star. Now, for this setup, you're going to need a lure setup, and you're going to need a float setup. All right, guys? So, here, I just got the Thora 240 with the Exterminator 5500. Now, one tip I want to give you guys before you start this is don't just rush to do these right away. You're going to want to wait a little bit until you over-leveled the lake. Because what can end up happening is if you waste a lot of money on these, you're going to have to go back to farming at Lone Star and other places. So I didn't do these until I was like about level 30. I just wanted to make sure I had the setup for them all and I had enough cash to go to all the lakes and all that. Because if you break your setup here with some of these monster fish, it's going to be a real pain and you're going to have to go back and farm at lakes you don't want to go back to farm at. So right here, I just got a lure setup on here. Now, the reason why you need a lure setup is because you got to catch underwater items. So this is a thing that you have to do in a few different monster fish here. If you guys are looking for a setup here, now what I would recommend is to use one of these Nero rods here, the 330, 390, or the 450. Just buy a reel that matches that in size. Your second rod is to actually catch the mad eye itself. Now I'm using semolina balls. That's what I caught it on. You can use bloodworms, you can use dough balls. We're using a 1-0 hook because if you use anything smaller than that, it's going to be a bit of a pain. You're going to get a lot of smaller fish, and that's really annoying. We're using a float rod here. You guys are going to put the invisible line. I don't have the invisible line anymore because I already caught it, but this is where you'll put the invisible line. We're going 90 centimeters on our depth. I will put the conversion up for you guys, and I also have a marker ready to go of where to go. Make sure you grab an advanced license, and let's head to Lonestar Lake. All right, so now to catch these underwater items called backlashes, all you got to do, guys, is just go to any of these weeds here, and literally you're just going to be casting into the weeds. Now, I did it here, I've done it here. Any of these weeds, it's pretty much fine. All you're going to do is go to your lure setup here and just cast into the weeds. And you're just going to try and pull out backlashes. It might take a little bit. You got to catch 5 of them, so, you know, it's not going to be instant, but you just keep doing this. You're going to get water lilies and stuff like that, but hey, it's going to take a little bit. Just keep going until you get 5 of them, all right, guys? All right, as you guys can see, I do have a backlash here with weeds, so I'm just going to go ahead and click keep, and you can see there now we got 2 out of 5. So I'm just going to keep going here until we get a few more. All right, guys, so here is the 5th backlash. You can see there it will go to the next part. We now have unlocked the invisible line for the bad-eye buffalo, which is exactly what we need. Now we are on to stage 2 of this mission. So we can go ahead here and track the mission now. It's going to say equip invisible line on a telescopic or match float rod. You're going to head over to here, this spawn point right here. You're going to take a look at the days, and we got to go to day 3. We're going to go right in the middle of the day. So look for a day like this where it's a mid-afternoon peak like that. It's nice and sunny. Let's just fast forward. And we will do it again. And now we're on day 3. And if you look, we can go to 1300 hours and we will be at the peak time there. So all you're going to do is fast forward to the peak time. Now, since you're spawning over here at Home Sweet Home, you're going to walk over to the left here. And as you can see, I got a marker in the water right there. Just go in between these 2 lily pads here. And I'll show you guys the marker. There you go. There's the Mad Eye Buffalo. We caught it midday with semolina balls. It was 5.8 kilograms, 77 centimeters. So there you go. It's this one right here. Just look for these 3 dots and just kind of place it in the same-ish area, and you guys will be able to catch it from there. I will tell you guys exactly how far this is, but yeah, just basically stand out in between these 2 lily pad, whatever the hell they are, things, and just cast out towards the middle of the lake. You can maybe line it up with one of those bushes or just in between those 2 trees. You can kind of do it. You guys will be able to figure it out, and I will show you guys the map again so you can just place a custom marker there. But there you go. Basically in that area over there. It doesn't have to be perfectly right on, but anywhere in that area should be good. All right, guys, there you go. There's the Mad Eye Buffalo. You get a good amount of XP, a good amount of cash. Hopefully you guys caught it quicker than I did. It took me forever, but hopefully you guys are luckier, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the description, the links to my social media platforms and Discord where you can come hang out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. And also comment down below and I'll try to respond as best as I can. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.